smile. Oh, yes, my boy. Oh, look at you.
My understanding of dogs became apparent to me kind of when I realized that I didn't understand people at all, including myself. I'm Matt Beisner. I'm a certified professional dog trainer. I am clean and sober, and I have been working with dogs and their humans for about 16 years now. I heard somebody at a conference once say that 90% of aggression is fear-based. That's what I could relate to because I was terrified. I was terrified. I didn't know how to live. I didn't know how to be around other people. And I had decimated most of what I had in my life in my addiction. So really started to illuminate what was happening for me with the dogs I was meeting because I had some context and a little bit more objectivity. You're not aggressive, I could say. You're actually afraid. And your aggression or the depth of your fear looks like you trying to hurt me badly. There's so much overlap in Wild's behavior and in what a lot of the girls are facing. We can talk about trauma, we can talk about unmet needs, we can talk about aggression as a behavior response, we can talk about dysregulation, we can talk about social anxiety, we can talk about lack of good social modeling. There's just so many things that track for both of them. These girls don't know their value. Not what somebody else's value for them is, but they don't know their value. They don't know that they have worth. They don't know that they can be useful. They don't know that they can be of service. They don't know that everything that has happened might actually help somebody else someday if they learn how to share it with them. It became clear to me in my recovery that nothing I've done will be wasted if I'm willing to use it to help somebody else. And so that shroud of shame has been lifted off of me because I can see what it is to help somebody else who's suffering from a situation or a trauma or is trying to get out of it. And in the experience of having something taken from them, they didn't think they had anything else to give. They can directly equate his progress to their contribution. They don't think they have anything to contribute, and they are desperate to contribute. So these girls are telling me how they're becoming more patient, how they're actually learning to walk away, how they're learning when their feelings come up, that they need to use one of their stress-reducing activities, all stuff we talk about with Wild. A seed that's really important for me to plant in them is to learn how to care for themselves so they can learn how to be of service to others. The thing too about helping others is that's how we experience connection. We've started to build a real relationship. I've had a number of girls say to me, either in the moment or in one of our check-ins or even at one of our meal times, that they're thinking about Wild and how he's learning how to self-regulate, and that's something that they need to keep practicing too. And they actually feel like they can do it better because they understand how it works for him. They're actually seeing Wild change. And I just know that it's healing. You know, I need them to know you're not alone in that. Like, that's what people told me, you're not alone in that. Judgment really separates. It's very quick to put us in the dark, but the kind of compassion that comes with wanting to help somebody, wanting to shine a light on somebody's darkest place, that's not for the faint of heart. But these girls they're warriors, you know? They just need help fighting the right battles. We didn't survive just to survive, we survived to thrive.